What's going on, beautiful folks? Welcome to another episode of Story Time with Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware, diagnosed narcissist. Today's story time, y'all, is short, sweet, to the point. It's short, but it's power packed. It's like a super story. It's like a superfood, like an avocado. It's a narcissistic avocado. Now, truth be told, I haven't read the full story. I just read a couple of sentences. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. So y'all getting it as fresh as I get it, and I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna get my thoughts on it. But before we hop into today's episode, y'all, make sure you haven't already hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, so we can grow this channel and reach more people, help more people, and whatnot. But okay, here we go. Hey, Lee, I want to share my personal story with you. I have been back and forth with my ex narc for 5 years. Okay, 5 years. He has been caught cheating on me with countless women, and one of them reported him to the police for a grape case, as he was probably abusive and aggressive. Oh, goodness. He was on all dating platforms and also chat with women on social media platforms as well, where he created his fake persona to attract interest. Every time, everything, his name, his career, background, family are all fake. And he changed his story based on who he was talking to. Yikes. I told you I was power back. That's the part I read right there. Now, I haven't read this part. The entire time he was living with me in my condo for free, eating all the food I have and going in and out to party and cheat. He would bring girls, friends over when I was not in the house. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Y'all. That's got a different level of evil. He started obsessively smoking ganja and doing drugs at some point, and would spend an excessive amount of time sleeping. I think it's because of how much stress he has to deal with from lying and manipulating people. I would agree. I would definitely agree. He started not caring about his personal hygiene. Oh, no, not him cheating, stinking. Not him cheating and stinking, y'all. Cheating and stinking, they just don't match. He started not caring about his personal hygiene and getting really defensive when people would have something to talk about it, something to say about it, including his own family. Last year, I got pregnant from him and moved to his mom house where he also lived there. So he also lived with the mom too. Okay. He promised me he would pay for rent and take care of me, which turned out I was paying the rent every month for the both of us and all the food. I started getting really fed up with him and telling him to pay all the time, basically asking him to be the provider. He started smoking more. So no, he's good. He's going to provide himself was more green. He started smoking more, always locking himself in the room or always outside, constantly acting like a victim. He did not respect his mom and me and was constantly arguing and creating a huge mess in the house. Eventually, his mom urged him to find another place to live, of course, and job. Forgot to mention he never really worked as he couldn't keep a job to pay for me and the baby. He started living outside where he lied to me, saying it's the studio he's working at. Turned out he was living for free this entire time with a 16-year-old. What? They met when she was 15 in the nightclub. All of this happened when I was in the middle of my pregnancy. Now the baby has been born and he hasn't paid anything for the baby. The poor 16-year-old girl must be so confused, and I tried to warn her, but now she probably thinks I'm jealous and want the narc back. She probably got love bombed so hard and even believed he wants to marry her. It's the whole entire mess, and I've decided it's my best interest to get full custody of the child and never deal with his manipulative ass again. Feel free to share this story with your followers. Woo, that was a doozy right there, y'all. To say the least. That was a doozy. Like, for real, y'all. That was something unique right there. But I wonder how old he is, because he might be, like I said, the 16-year-old thing and her being 15 in the club. That's weird right there. That really, y'all were back and forth for 5 years. So I'm assuming y'all are in your 20s. So he's 16. He should be in jail anyway for statutory, if he's older, if he's beyond the age. But a 16-year-old girl, they are just seriously easy to manipulate. Just keep it hot and ready, y'all. Just keep it hot and be real with it. But yes, this is a very narcissistic, toxic ass person. And also a bum on top of things. Like, he has been caught cheating on me with countless women. So in this space right here, y'all, it should the count should for me with cheaters, y'all. With cheaters, the count should always be one. It should always be one. It should be a one hit knockout, a right hook, and they done. Because countless women, if you've caught him and confronted him about it, then he's just gonna keep doing it because he thinks you're okay with the behavior. Hey, we've been doing this for 5 years. You haven't left yet. Why would you leave me now? And going back to the 16-year-old, she probably does think you still want them. Because like with this stuff right here, like you trying to warn her, it just being realistic. Even if she wasn't 16, why would she believe you? You see what I'm saying? If you tell so in this space right here, if she was 20, 21, 22 years old, 16 is still horrible. And he sound like he's grooming her. He's definitely grooming her if he's living with her. That's crazy as hell. That's insane. Um, but you think about it right here, why would they believe you? Because yeah, it seems like you want him back. Because if he put you through all of this stuff and you call in to warn people, in their minds, the narcissistic person could just be saying, "Oh, yeah, she just want me back. She missed me. She's just jealous of us. Our love, baby. Don't worry about it. She's just jealous of us. She's just don't worry about her. She's out of she's gonna be out of the picture and whatnot." That's the space that they fall into right there, y'all. You gotta be very careful with this type of mindset because they don't care. Like this type of person doesn't care about you. They are users. They are using you. They're trying to get whatever they can from you. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to take from you. They're trying to steal from you. They're trying to use you because you said he's like yes, he was tired of running around and doing all this other stuff because he started sleeping so much. Yeah, he was tired of cheating. He was stroking everybody out and somehow still got you pregnant. You see what I'm saying? In that space, in his mind, he's like, oh, he has no respect for you. If you see him doing all of this stuff and you stay with him, and then you have a baby by him, he thinks you're okay with it. He's like, I don't have to work on myself because you're already accepting me as is. And yes, he probably fought like narcissistic people like this when they have this bum mentality, they do fall into drugs and alcohol and depression. So he probably sleeping not only because he's tired from cheating and still living this double, triple, quadruple life. He's probably depressed, And I tell people, oh, yeah, he's probably depressed. They just start feeling bad for, oh no, he's depressed. I need to go try to make him happy. No, you need to protect your baby. You this is hard, y'all. Um, he just like it turned out he was living with his mom. His mom seemed like an enabler. She encouraged him to find his own place. What about you? So you still supposed to be staying with the mom? Why did you move in with the mom? You see what I'm saying? Why would you move in? You say you're already paying your condo for free. Why would you move in with the mom? That isolates you right there. You see what I'm saying? I don't know the financial situation. You need lead in more detail, but in this space right here, leave him be. He already started. You say he stopped caring about his personal hygiene and getting really defensive. And then he got you pregnant. You see what I'm saying? So he was thinking out here, stinking, cheating, and still got you pregnant. See, we got. So in this situation right here, you got to turn it onto yourself because you can't control him. You can't control what he do. You can't save anybody else from his manipulative behaviors. So what you do in this situation is you turn the focus on you to help you, to help heal you, to help you grow, to help you prosper and things like this and help protect your baby. You see what I'm saying? Because I want the best for you. I want you to win. And what does winning look like to you? Winning looks like to you to, yes, try to get full custody. You might not even have to take him for full custody, honestly, because he's not going to go to court and fight you. This person is not going to court and fight you. But yeah, you might want to go to full custody, just have the legal rights so he can't fight you later. And maybe to try to get some child support. But I don't know what he said he couldn't keep a job. So I don't know what $50 a month or whatever. And just in this space right here, you have to protect yourself. Don't let this man back into your life. Do not let this man back into your life. Do not let this man back into your life. Please, Lord, don't. Because he hasn't changed. He won't change because why would he? If he's like, she accepted the bare minimum for me and let me put a baby in her. So why would I change my behaviors? You see what I'm saying? So he probably thinks that when this 16-year-old grows up and outgrows him, that he probably thinks he's gonna come back to you because you have a baby by him. I want to see my kid. I want my family back. Don't let that type of shit work. You see what I'm saying? That cannot work. You cannot allow that to work. You just cannot. Because if you do, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna get older and you're gonna be sad as hell. And you're gonna get this bum ass dude more babies. More. One is enough. One and done. I say you have to be like you have to be a little empathetic beaver. You have to create a dam in your life. You gotta dam up the cheeks. No more clapping cheeks. You see what I'm saying? And if he's in his 20s and he's dating a 16-year-old, I don't know what country you're in, if that's legal, call the police on his ass because he needs to go to jail for statutory rape. You say there's already charges being pressed against him anyway by somebody else. So yes, call the police on his ass. But protect yourself at all costs. I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm not trying to pick on you. I promise you. I want you to win. But thanks for sending it in, y'all. Thank you for keeping it power. I told y'all I was power packed like an avocado, right? Anyways, y'all want to send your story in, you can send it right here to mentalhealness85@gmail.com. You can keep it, like I said, 4 to 6 minutes to read. If you write it, make sure it's 4 to 6 minutes. If you send in some text messaging, like 3, 4, 5 text messages maybe, but also keep the like just a few text messages and whatnot, y'all. Anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. Subscribe to this channel, y'all. Lead Actions. This channel is going to keep growing and whatnot. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Follow Lead Actions for more videos, more breakdowns, more voicemails, and things of that nature. And as always, y'all, Mental Healness is out. Where's the day? Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video.